Alright, welcome back for another episode of our Mountain Blade Prophecy of Pendor series. And hasn't changed since the last episode. We're running back to back at the moment. Alright, so we're no longer at war with anyone. I kind of want to swing by Aeldarian again. See if we got any Knights of the Ebony Gauntlet to join in with, because we want to be friends with them. We want to join them. It's kind of annoying that they're in Aeldarian, because we will probably war Sarleon at least once or twice more, because they are in proximity with us. So okay, don't care about my little village very much. Sorry guys. I know you need someone to help you, but that someone is not me. At least not right now. I've got more important things to do. Jatu Warlords. Cool. That's good for us. So I can never find any of these guys. It's always the ones you want that don't spawn very much. I need to join some battles on their side so I can get them on my side, so to speak. No, I'm not saying anything. Okay, we'll just come back later. Who do we have? Okay, we could go check out the Dread Legion or even Aeldarian. See what they're looking like. Oh, I wouldn't mind being friends with outlaw bounty hunters, or the adventurers, I should say. The main reason I want to be friends with these guys is that they have fairly small parties of like 20 to 30, but they're elite parties, which means they're perfect for taking out trade. Lissa like Sal is there, of course. So if you have them hostile, which they are by default, then they hinder your trade quite effectively. They're not super common, but where they do spawn, they can take on party sizes much bigger than themselves, and because they are small, they're fast, so they're perfect for shutting down trade, which is why I'd like to have them on my side rather than against me. Okay, let's have a look. Anyone here? Oh, this is Quigfen. I've mentioned him once before. So you can give him a Qualis gem and he opens up his store for Noldor equipment, or you can give him a Qualis gem for some Noldor troops. Don't get the troops. I've mentioned this before. It's not worth it because, you know, they die and that's a Qualis gem down the drain. You do want to open his store though at some point. Definitely. Shields don't keep large army. That'll be our boy, Aeldarian. Fuck. 3, 2. They're faster than me. Crap. I don't know if I can beat that many Noldor with this many guys. Please don't kill my entire army. It took me a little while to get them like this, and I'm really happy with where they're at. Oh dear. Well, let's see. Yeah, you're definitely going to be my tracker. Diev just doesn't level up fast enough. Okay. Dear God. Fuck. You gotta be careful with that shit. Noldor. Not people you want to mess with. Not until you got a ridiculously good army. So I just want to scout Aeldarian, because there's no way I can take him on my own. I just want to sort of scope out his strength. Like, when you're not at war as well, this is kind of one of the most important things you want to do. You want to... Where did he go though? You want to scope out like the unique spawns, see what kind of strength they're at, because you want to know when there is a good opportunity to try and bait them in to a fight. Alright, Bacchus Empire and Salion. We might be going to war, because that was a border incident, which sort of prompts the... It gives the kings an opportunity to go to war with no negative repercussions, and in fact positive repercussions if you're the person who got offended. Alright, 515 Noldor units. We could try and bait them. I mean, I feel like there's gonna be at least one faction that could take that many. I kind of want to try and bait them here. Salion or Fearsvain, I think, are the way to go. This is risky, guys. This could definitely go south, but we could get Noldor gear from the loot, and we're not going to take his unique bow. Oh no, that's the other one. No, it is Aeldarian. That's right. But we might go for the unique equipment, maybe. Well, I'm tempted just to get a Qualis gem, and I say just a Qualis gem, one of the most valuable resources in the whole game. It's just the Noldor lords give other unique stuff because they're the most powerful lords in the game. But I am tempted to just get a Qualis gem because it's fairly early on in this playthrough. We've got a lot more time to go, and if we get one of the unique things from him, he'll never spawn in again, and we might have more opportunities to take him out later on. So if we can pull this off, I might just be going for a Qualis gem here, and I do really need more Qualis gems, and quite badly. The question is, does Salion... are they still at war with the Dishar? Reports. No, we want notes. Factions. Salion. Bound by truce, not to attack Remsen. Is at war with the Shah. Alright, let's try and find their army. This will be hard, but I think the Salion army could manage it. They're pretty strong at the moment, and they're a very good army in the field. Okay. Actually, how much food do we have? Yeah, we're pretty good on food. Okay. Also, now that we're not at war with the Shah, if we run into a massive Dishar army, we can use that army too. So it's always good to go to a place where the factions are warring. You're likely to see armies there. Surprise! When people are at war, they field armies against each other. Crazy stuff, right? Whoa, that's scary. At least these guys have more warriors than rangers and stuff. Wait, who was their marshal? Factions. Duke Brennus. him. Okay. Oh, here we go. They made peace with the Shah, but war against the feared zone. And here is a big Salion army. Is it big enough? That's the question. Yes, they seem to think they're big enough. Can't see his health. Do I join in straight away? I'm gonna risk it. I'm doing it. God, I hope he's still at 100%. If we fight this whole thing and he's not even at 100%, so he just escapes, I'm gonna be very upset. Not gonna lie. Alright. How many archers? 0 at the moment. Cool. Who is that guy? Oh, cool. I think that's a unique spawn leader. Does Salion even have one? Must do. This is gonna be rough. Just sort of sit back for a lot of it, let the Salion troops just, well, soak up a lot of damage, but also hopefully get enough kills so that we don't end up losing this. I'm just trying to avoid Noldor for now. At least while they've still got Twilight Knights and shit out. And besides, Salion being weakened, oh good, Aeldarian is in the fight. Salion being weakened is definitely not a bad thing for us, because Salion is quite strong at the moment. Okay, we do have archers. Well, Salion are versing feared zone right now, so they probably the two most powerful factions. I think they're charging anyway, so let's charge them in. Yeah, this is pretty much the only army where I'm not gonna just run straight in. Oh dear. Well, I do want to fight them at least a little bit. I get bored quickly, that's my problem. But I do not want to get taken out because I need to keep an eye on my archers. Fuck, that's more Noldor than I would like. Oh, Noldor is so strong. Well, I'm definitely losing quite a few of our troops in this battle, but if we get what we need from it, what? That hurt. It'll be fine. Where the hell did he even come from? And the Noldor are especially scary because they've also got cavalry archers. Oh my god. I took out my horse. So strong. Just die. That's one of their normal units. It's not even like a noble or anything. Need a horse. Taken out. Nice horses. I can can't ride that one. Hunter. Yes, very cool. Oh, come on. Oh, that was Aeldarian. What? He looks very different. I don't feel as bad about being taken out by him now though. Aeldarian's literally the strongest in their whole army. I don't think his sword had that much range on it though. But that's fine. Okay, we're getting more into their archers, so at least there'll be no more cavalry archers, or at least not many. So it should be a little bit easier from here. Oh, we took one of the Aeldarian Lord's banners. I was getting confused because I was seeing our old banner above like those cavalry. It's just that Aeldarian Lord. We took his banner, so he took ours. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Man, this is really gonna hurt our army though. But it is worth it. How many have we lost? 24 dead. Eh. The annoying thing is you can't zoom when you've been taken out. Shift just moves the camera up like that, which is handy, but I want to be able to zoom in. So they've still got some cavalry left. That's no good. How are we tracking? So no. It's a close call. Hopefully these Aeldarian have still got like heaps of really good cavalry, because that's like more Knights of the Lion and stuff. That's what we need. Cavalry and archers. Infantry is not going to hold up against Noldor. Archers to fight their archers, and then cavalry just to run in and smash them so they can't use their bows. Because their bows are where they really excel. They're very good at close range as well, but their bows are like unbelievably powerful. They're so accurate, they do so much damage, and they can shoot over such a crazy distance. That's what makes them scary. So if you can get some cavalry on them, just to disrupt them, and then the archers to shoot them while they're disrupted, that's what you want. We've still got some of their own cavalry though. That's really bad. We need to get rid of those guys. Come on. Yes, horse down. I'll take him out. Come on. Cool. Send in the knights. And then shoot them from a distance as well. Yes, disrupt them. Split them up, stop them from shooting. It's the only way we're going to win this. Yeah, thank God it's Salion, because they actually do have cavalry and archers in their armies, like enough that this should work. Plus the king and stuff is here, so you got some pretty good Salion armies. Salion's lost about 500. Enemies have lost about 150. So it was originally 1,300 and 500 from memory. So they should be down to 350, and Salion should be down to about 900, 800-ish. We got rid of their best stuff as well. Salion should still have enough cavalry, I think, to pull this off. Because they just need to keep some Knights of the Lion and stuff, like keep them coming through. While the archers do the real heavy lifting, the Knights are really just distractions, big tanky distractions that hopefully survive long enough to distract them. Just look how good their archers are. Look at that kill feed, man. And they're not even unique units, they're just their normal. Their infantry units have bows. Their warriors have bows. Because Noldor warriors, not like their ranged unit, like their rangers are their ranged unit. These guys with the hoods, which are even better at range than the warriors. Okay, cool. Hey, this is the guy who took our banner, or at least he's... Ah, it's the guy who owns Marleons. Cool. That's Marleon heavy cavalry. Okay. Bring the archers up. Come on. Yeah, you can't send the infantry and cavalry in without the archer backup. At least we got the dude who has Pendle Black Archers in this fight as well. Pendle Black Archers are... They're definitely not on Noldor level, but, you know, they get there. These are the guys you upgrade into Silver Mist Rangers, so... They're pretty damn good. Silver Mist Rangers are probably about the closest you'll get to Noldor out of all the human units. Oh man. Yeah, infantry is not going to cut it, guys. I hope you have more cavalry than that. Man, the Feared Thane would get pummeled by the Noldor. Okay. Alright, cool. Got more cavalry coming. Good, because we're going to need it. Come on, split them up and disrupt them. too many of them still shooting their bows, or there's a bunch of them over there running with their swords out, which is handy. Fuck. God, this is rough. They're just so damn strong. So we haven't really seen much of the Noldor on this playthrough, guys. This is your very own taste. This is what they're like, especially in Force. It's just a slaughter. They are the scariest guys in this entire land. And they just want to be left alone. They're hostile to everyone, but they're only like that because we attacked them. So, spoiler alert, once again, humans are the bad guys. Because, yes, if you hadn't figured it out, they're elves. I think I've mentioned that. They look like elves too. I mean, should be fairly obvious. Far out. At least they ran out of arrows. But damn, they're still so deadly, even in close range. Come on, send your infantry in. How are we tracking? 800 Saudi undead. Doesn't leave us with that much. I might even have to leave this fight. 800, that leaves, what, 500 left? And we're like, what, halfway through their army? And they're more than halfway through ours. We'll see how this goes. It'd be a shame to come this far and get nothing for it. No, don't back up like that. Don't be smart. Okay, at least we got some units that aren't Noldor. Although, of course, they're still killing our people. I think this will be the decider. If this fight goes alright, then we might be okay. If this fight goes badly, then we might not be okay. Oh no, don't do that. That's really bad for us when you back up like that and just keep shooting. Oh shit. That may have decided it. Just a tiny, simple maneuver. The hell are they doing? Bring your archers forward, dipshits. They're still shooting. Hopefully they can hit them from there. Noldor definitely can, but Yeah. I think we can win this. Yeah, no, that's not enough. Fuck, well. Hopefully it won't happen again. I'll recruit some more guys from here. Wait. They just got reinforcements. Who was it though? Yeah, I still think they're gonna lose. Although now it's auto-calcing. Fuck, they're probably gonna win now. After all that bullshit. Huh. Okay. Alright. Oh, what the hell? Okay, yeah, fair enough. Alright. So Aeldarian's still pretty low health. So he got taken out in that fight. He's only 10%. We want to make sure he's at least like 20% before we try and put him into another fight. So that really hurts early on. Fear's Vein is where we're taking him, that's for sure. We can definitely work with this. Okay, that's the army. We don't want to bait him there just yet. Still only on 11% health. They're probably going to siege that castle. Let's let them heal up a bit more. Food. Okay, cool. 13. How are people losing marshalship when we're not even at war? God, our faction is such a joke right now. But that's good. We don't want them to be too powerful. Nope. I'm sorry, I don't have the army for that right now. Ice Guard Rangers. Oh, cool. 15. Where'd that army go? Maybe they're still mustering. Like, surely they're gonna siege one of the castles around here, right? Unless they're going like straight to Abendor or something. Malions. Okay. 16%. It's almost there. No. You stick with me, my friend. 17. Definitely won't be able to survive a second battle. Are we friends? Are we friends with Fiatzane? We're indifferent. Shit. I mean, he'd probably spawn in with that much health anyway, but I wanted to get him to 20 just to be safe. So 19. Come on. Come on. You know you want to fight the Fiatzane. Come on, Fiatzane, aggress on him. He's right there. Hopefully he didn't get knocked out in that. Because that was a bit of an auto-calc battle. Please, Aeldarian, still be up. Lost too much fighting you before to not get it from you this time. I may have inadvertently brought down Zalion by weakening their army so much. Whoops. Not that we're exactly friends with them, but the Fiatzane are doing strong. I don't want them to, you know, become like too powerful either. TF already got knocked out. I'm just keeping an eye on the kill feed. I really want to actually see Aeldarian's name so I know he's in the fight. And I haven't seen his name yet, which is disconcerting to say the least. God, I hope he's still in this fight. Ow. I think he got knocked out. Fuck. Now what do we calc battle? Oh, that's so brutal. Yeah, because he would have been right at the front, so you would have seen him by now. He would have killed someone or been taken out by now. Well, that was all for nothing. Hopefully at least get some Noldor loot from it. Damn it. Fuck that. Well, that's what happens sometimes, guys. I'm going to lose more of my troops, and I don't even have a chance to capture them. He's none of these guys. Well, none of them are guys, actually. They're Noldor maiden rangers. They're all women. This guy looks kind of like it could be him. No. Name's not in the kill feed. Fuck, that's so frustrating. All that bullshit. Don't even fucking get him. Oh well. I'm gonna stick it out. Try and get some of his prisoners and loot. Just my luck, he'd get auto-calced. And that's the thing, like, I have to wait for enough Fierdsvain Lords to join, or else we'll just lose the fight. But I waited just a second too long. Some of the Noldor units got taken out in the auto-calc fight at the very start, and he just happened to be one of them, of course. We definitely would have seen him by now. I was watching the kill feed more than I was, like, the fight. Okay. Oh, Aeldarian. Valkyrie knocked out by Aeldarian. What? He's in it? Oh my god. We actually have a chance to capture him. Why didn't he spawn first? He should be at the head of their army. They've gone through at least one wave of reinforcements, haven't they? Aeldarian. Yeah. He's here somewhere. Oh. Alright, we still got a chance. I mean, he might just escape anyway, but we've got a chance. I don't know if I've explained it properly, but the rule is that essentially, if they're not in the field, so if they're too wounded to actually fight in the battle, you cannot capture them. It won't even show, like, you know, Aeldarian has escaped or whatever at the end. There's 0% chance. Whereas if they're in the field, then you've got whatever percentage, you know, from your prisoner management and all that. So if you never see them in the field, they never even enter the battle, they're too wounded to fight, can't capture them, no matter how the battle goes. So we've seen him in the field, in the kill feed. I saw him kill at least 2 units, so the possibility is there. Man, these Noldor maiden rangers are slaughtering the Fierdsvain though. But there's like a bazillion Fierdsvain. We can't lose this one, especially not after Salion weakened them up for us very nicely. This is good. We want the Fiat Vein to be weakened because we really tipped the balance of power in the Fiat Vein's favour when we basically massacred the entire Zalion army with the Noldor unique lord, a kite. But so we do want the Fiat Vein to be at least weakened to some degree by this. Which is happening. They need to eventually win, but we do want them to be hurt. The maiden ranges, if they were just snaking through them, would be fine, but they're letting themselves be caught out. Getting stuck in these clumps of infantry. Silly Noldor. Cool. I haven't seen Aeldarian be wounded yet. Not in the kill feed. Although with enough stuff going on, I could have missed it. That might be him. He looks kind of like him. No, he had a hood on actually when he took me out, didn't he? They made the maiden rangers look a lot more like the knights as well, which makes them harder to tell apart. They look much more like Twilight Knights than they ever used to. Like, you'd never see them with those enchanted shields on their back. Like, slow down. That kind of like kite shield. The maiden rangers never used to have these shields. Actually, that could be out there, and that looks enough like him. But they have them now, so because if you saw that shield, that would be a dead giveaway. It's either in Twilight Knight or the leader. But now, like, more of the units have them, so you can't just use that to find them. Man, my army has been decimated by this. Well, they should hopefully have a bunch of Empire crossbowmen prisoners, because the Empire is the closest to the Noldor, so hopefully we'll get a bunch of crossbowmen back when the Noldor die. Hopefully this is also enough to sort of break the Fiat Vein's spirit a bit. They might even retreat, because losing Marleons would tip the favour a bit too much in Fiat Vein, in my opinion. I don't want them getting too strong. Gee, the Fiat Vein are quite scary when they've got strength. Big, you know, fat infantry armies. It's not what I want to fight. Especially considering they're all well shielded, except for their berserkers. They'll be good against my archers. I feel like Aeldarian must have been wounded by now and I just missed the kill feed on it, because I haven't seen him killing anyone. And he was already low health going into this battle. Getting to the last of them. I mean, he must have been taken out already. if that guy got her. Alright. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Did we do it? Did we do it? Oh, damn it. God, that's so annoying. And only 4 items and none of them are even... Oh well, you can't win them all. So we at least get some friggin' crossbowmen back. Does the fire? I think they can go to the archers. Wow. Nowhere near as many crossbowmen as I was hoping. Okay. God, yeah, that was pretty disappointing. But hey, you win some, you lose some. You gotta go for them. So you don't go for them, then you can never get them. Yeah. I think that's all of them. Alright, cool. One Noldor Ranger. Very well. Okay. Alright, guys. That was rough. That was definitely rough. And as much as we tend to enjoy it rough, that was more rough than even we enjoy. Dear. Yeah. Buy us a drink first. Holy crap. Damn Noldor. Okay. Some more grain. Yeah, cool. Ah, well. Okay. Let's get out of here and recuperate a little bit. What we got left? Oh, Griffin Sword Adventure Company, that's right. Which will actually probably be here. Somewhere. But Salion is really weak right now. Where the hell are they? They won't have a flag. Is Kanungalalbus even here? I can't see him. Maybe he's not. It's weird. He's usually... Yeah, I don't think he's there. That's fine. We'll just go recuperate a little bit. And get some more recruits. And... cry ourselves to sleep a little bit. Cause boy, that was brutal. From Mettenheim, nope. No, actually, I should have. I can turn them into crossbowmen. Ah, that was dumb. Whatever, that's fine. They're not the best crossbowmen in the game, but they're pretty good. I forgot, because I always just think of them as infantry, because that's what they're known for, but their crossbowmen are actually pretty decent. Okay. Edson leveling up. 10 strength. There we go. Leslie. Yeah, you're charisma. Okay.
Yes,
You wanted to speak to us. Fields are flooded. Gives us some honor as well. It's worth it. Okay. 34. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Anson. It's a paradise, do they? Good for them. I might go get that free calls gem. As pretty much the last thing we do in this episode before we cap it off. I'll swing by Avenor as well and see if they have any parties of any Gauntlet Knights that we can join. So just make this a habit to swing by and check them out. Adventurer, Donovan. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Why is that army there doing nothing? It's weird. Alright. Okay. The Fidzone unique spawn wasn't even at Marleon's as far as I could tell, so we want rain, don't we? Duke Alpha. Yep, they took Marleon's. Well, Fidzone are very scary right now. Definitely gonna have to try and do something to curb their power. I accidentally made them stronger. That was pretty dumb, but to try and take that opportunity as I saw it. Alright. Let's get our free callers gem. So this is the other hidden chest in the game. Well, I think I've been here before in this playthrough at least once. I just didn't take the callers gem, but we're gonna take it now. Okay, cool. And cool. Bit of food. Go to the tavern. What is it? 4 maiden scouts. Yeah, I think they're low enough that we can train them into the archers. Get some news. Yeah, they're fine. Alright, cool. Now I just need to find. What's his face? Yeah, I think we'll cap it off there. We can find him in the next episode. Phineas the Digit. Alright. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining in, and we'll catch you in the next one.